Welcome to Kruger National Park. I am very excited to be here in South Africa. I was in Kruger about 5-6 years ago now, so I feel very fortunate to be back. Kruger has some of the highest diversity in all of Africa, so the chances of seeing the big five and more are very great. Just arrived and already I see a swimming elephant. He's quite cheeky and has been chasing birds and throwing sticks and splashing around in the water, so it's been quite entertaining already.
The term the Big Five was originally coined by big game hunters and referred to the 5 most difficult and dangerous animals in Africa to hunt. Today, with wildlife populations being severely threatened, we would hunt the same Big Five, but of course with camera and lens in hand, and not a rifle. Now, having seen the great yet slightly grumpy African elephant, we will continue our search for the remaining 4.
So this is my campsite for the evening. One of the really nice things about Kruger is you can drive your own car in the park and find your own campsite, which makes it really affordable for everybody. You can just pull up, they have campsites, they are electric wired around so no animals get in. You can barbecue, they've got laundry mats, they've got toilets, the whole 9 yards, so it's really set up really good for independent travelers.
The word huge does not really give credit to the immense size of Kruger National Park. With more than 2 million acres, the park is about the same size as the country of Israel.
Right on this rock pile, over in the distance, is a leopard, which I'm super stoked about because it's my first leopard ever, and I even spotted it myself. She's the color of the rocks and she's quite far off and she's not looking at me. Let's see if she gets up and I get a good shot.
We had been on quite a few safaris in both South Africa and Tanzania, but we never managed to spot all the Big Five. The leopard had always remained elusive, which had landed it on the top of our wish list and made this encounter even more special. Kruger National Park has an exceptional variety of species. There are an impressive 147 different mammals and more than 500 bird species. Prior to the park being declared a national reserve in 1884, the wild game had almost been wiped out by hunters. Today it is thriving, but poaching still remains a major concern. Get ready for a lot of driving if you're headed to Kruger National Park. The camps that are the furthest from each other can take a full day to reach, or a lot longer when taking the many exciting stops into account. The African buffalo are prevalent throughout the park and would be another of the Big Five to check off our list.
We are on a back dirt road and I spotted a lion and nobody else is around, so that's kind of amazing. She's in the sun and it's midday, which was a little strange behavior. And then finally I just realized there's another lion under the trees in the distance. You can't really see her, but she's under the bushes in some thicket. But pretty amazing spot. She's probably 50 to 100 feet away from me and right in the sun, good lighting, and I'm just gonna camp out here for a bit and see what happens.
With the lion in the bag, as the 4th member of the Big Five, it was time to get serious about completing our list. We had driven thousands of miles in the last week and still had not come across the hefty white rhino. We were getting a little worried as our time in the park was coming to an end. Little did we know at that point that we were about to log out big time. Not only one, but 3 rhinos. A mother and her large calf, and a large male rhino who also wanted to get lucky, it seemed. The female rhino was, however, not amused. Eventually, the mother and calf managed to get away, and the male would continue his search for another thick-skinned lady friend.
The sun is setting on my final day at Kruger National Park. It has been absolutely incredible. So many animals, so many different sights I've never seen before. I'm really sad to leave, but I feel so fortunate to have been able to come to South Africa and see all these amazing animals. Join us on our next episode when adventure calls.
We love making these videos for you, and we really hope you enjoy watching them. Please hit the subscribe button and give us a like. Then I promise that more adventures will be coming your way. Thanks for watching.